I am Zeus. I am the strongest and most powerful Olympic god in Greek mythology. Greek mythology is the polytheistic religion that the people of Greece, also known as the Greeks, believed in. There are many Greek gods and goddesses in Greek mythology, but there were only 12 gods or goddesses at a time. These gods and goddesses had rule over specific fields, which was where their strength and powers came from. For example, the god of war, Ares, or the goddess of love and beauty, Aphrodite. The Greeks would pray to these gods and or goddesses, depending on their situation, to help them with a problem or to give them a blessing of some sort in which they need. I am Lucius Mummius. I led the Romans in 146 BC to the Battle of Corinth. The Battle of Corinth was when the Romans invaded the city-state of Corinth, Greece. The Romans won a hard-fought battle and took Greece as a part of its empire. With the conquering of Corinth, Rome brought the influence of Christianity to the Greeks. Greek mythology was taken up by the Romans too. For example, the Greek god Zeus became the Roman god Jupiter. Most Greeks did not like the thought of Christianity. Those who did not convert were prosecuted for their unwillingness. Major prosecution forced many Greeks to convert to Christianity, which is the main reason why Greek went from polytheistic to monotheistic.
Hello, my name is Theodosius. I was the Emperor of Rome from the years 379 to 395 AD. Contrary to what people believe, that Emperor Constantine was responsible for converting the Roman Empire to Christianity. I was actually responsible for the change in religious beliefs. Before my reign as Emperor of Rome, Roman religion was polytheistic, which means the worship of or belief in multiple deities, gods, and goddesses, and their religious rituals. Between 389 and 391 AD, I issued the Theodosian Decrees. These decrees established a ban on paganism. They also banned visits to temples, as well as punished witchcraft. By the 4th century was when I converted all Romans to Christian. If you suffer as a Christian, do not be ashamed, but praise God you bear that name.
Jews were presented in Greece around the 4th century BC. There are about 8,000 people today in the Jewish community. The oldest Jewish group that has lived in Greece was the Romaeotes. The Romaeotes are from the Spahardin, who settled in Greece after the 1492 expulsion of the Jews from Spain. Zoroaster teached and innovated on the religious traditions. Zoroastrianism was the first world religion. Zoroaster was dated to the 6th century BC. Zoroastrianism was not established until several centuries later. Zoroastrianism is still practiced today because of the migration and forced conversions.
The first to find Christianity in Greece was St. Paul in 49 DC. Christianity wasn't the official language until the great empire Constantine established Christians as the official religion. 1054 AD, Catholics, but a problem between the two churches was the request of the Pope to have control over the Eastern Patriarchate.